Let's turn on 4-wheel drive since this is pretty serious. And oh my goodness, you guys, I think my fridge is gonna be right in here, and I'm gonna grab a drink. It looks like we do not have any drinks for today. Oh my goodness, dude, I'm gonna start the day without my coffee. Oh my goodness. All right, that's fine. You know what? I don't need coffee. Coffee needs me. But what is up, everyone? Welcome back to another American Plains modding video. Look at that beautiful sunset. I mean, sunrise, not a sunset. Oh, dude, I am so happy to be back. I did celebrate my birthday, so I did take a couple days off. You guys know when the kings gotta rest, the kings gotta, I don't know how the saying goes, but anyways, today we are gonna be starting our first mechanic shop, or I guess custom shop. We are gonna build it and then we're gonna fix some cars, so it's gonna be pretty exciting. And if you guys are excited as well, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it means the world to me. And I think we should begin with the video. So first things first, let me make sure I did lock my door because I don't want my enemies searching your bros or Dusty to go inside my house. So let me actually turn off the lights as well because I don't want them to think that anyone's home. So let's get out of here. We're gonna be taking the work truck because we gotta go and get a trailer connected to the back of this pickup and take it to the brand new shop that we are gonna be opening today. Dude, this is gonna be so fun, you guys, because I thoroughly enjoy building things in this game, and every time when I get a chance to, I always have fun. But let's go get this trailer because we're gonna load that thing up with so many things like the mechanic toolboxes and small toolboxes and any other equipment that we need to run a successful mechanic shop. But we have arrived at the APM trailer store, or I guess the company. That's actually the name of this. But let's get this thing turned around. Yo, that thing is so long. Holy moly guacamole. This is the longest trailer I have seen this week. Yo, this thing is actually crazy, but I think there should be plenty of space, you guys, so we can load up everything. So I guess we're gonna go and quickly pull over to the Plain Tool store, which is not too far away. It's kind of down the road. So let me get this thing turned around. I'm gonna carefully back this thing up. Careful. We do not want to break anything or take any of the stop signs today because that is not gonna be good. But I think that is gonna be perfect right there. Yeah, let's make this as fast as possible since we're pretty much taking the entrance up. So yeah, we don't want to be taking the entrance side up. I'm gonna drop the dovetail all the way to the ground so it can become much easier for us to load up everything that we need. So that is gonna be perfect. Let's quickly run inside and start grabbing everything that we need. So I think the first things first, we gotta get a welder and a helmet because that is gonna be super important for us to do the job. Let's grab some toolboxes. I'm not sure how many I'm gonna be getting, maybe like 2 of each. I think that's a really good starting point. But we're gonna go over here. Let's take do we need any of these benches like picnic tables? I don't think we need them. I mean, we could take a couple. Let me take one just so we can make a lunch area. I'm gonna grab some light towers. There we go. I'm gonna walk around because I am gonna grab a chair just in case I get tired. I can just place this down near the picnic table because if that thing is packed, then yeah, we're not gonna be able to sit. So I'm gonna quickly check out. Hello, good sir. I'm gonna quickly check out all of my stuff right now. All this. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of stuff. All right, tell me, how much is this gonna be? How much? Oh my goodness, this is gonna be $12,000. Well, it's gonna be worth it because my business is probably gonna make a lot of money. Oh yeah. So let's quickly check out. There we go. We just paid for everything, and we're gonna quickly load up everything on the back of our trailer. So let's start placing these things down. Holy moly, we have so many things, you guys. Let me put some of these down. Alrighty, not too shabby. I'm really happy that I ended up getting this trailer because it is so big and it's gonna be enough space for us to pretty much put everything. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to load up more things, which honestly I'm probably gonna get some hay bales because we're gonna be using these to lift the vehicles. So let me grab a couple of these. I'm gonna try to grab as many as I can. And oh my goodness, this thing is so heavy. Oh, my back, dude, that's gonna end up injuring my back since I'm really old. I'm 67 years old. Holy moly, this is not gonna be good for tomorrow when I wake up. I'm definitely gonna feel the pain. But let me quickly grab a couple more of these hay bales, maybe like 2 more. I don't know how many more I can grab. Maybe I'm gonna try to get like 8 in total. If I can get like 8 in total, that is gonna be perfect. So let's do how many do we have so far? So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 hay bales. We're gonna try to grab 4 more. So here goes the 5th one. Let's place it right here. We're gonna make a giant line so it can be easy for us when we start to unload all of this stuff right here. Holy moly, we have so much stuff that we are gonna be unloading, but trust me you guys, it is gonna be worth it. Once you see this go into use, you will understand why we ended up grabbing all of the things that we are grabbing. So there we go. We got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, we got 8 hay bales, and I forgot the most important thing, which is gonna be the ramp. So let me grab let's see, I'm gonna grab this. Let me quickly pay. There we go. Let's pay for both, well, I guess 4 of these, and let's throw them on the back. So let's throw one right there. Let me throw another one right there. We do have a couple more, and it looks like we could load up more. Let's see if we can actually load up more. I'm not sure if I'm running out of space, but we're gonna find out right now. So you guys know the process. We're gonna quickly check out. Hello, good sir. Oh my goodness, there's a bird. Go, 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 go. Okay, you guys, I'm a little bit low on cash, so I hope you guys understand. All right, let me throw down this ramp. There we go. Oh no, I can't place it, you guys. Uh-oh. I mean, at least we have an extra one if we do need it, but that is gonna be it for this plain tool store run. Let's get out of here, but before we do, I'm gonna quickly raise up my dovetail. So let's start raising this off the ground. Wee, perfect. All right, we're ready to get out of here. We're gonna hop in the pickup, and we're gonna start making our way to the brand new shop that we are gonna be opening today. So before we do cross, I want to make sure the road is clear, which it is. So it is safe to cross the road, and the entrance should be on the left side. I don't know where it is. Is it gonna be down here crossing the bridge? Honestly, I think it is. Boys, I think we have arrived. Oh yeah. So let's turn on the blinkers. Let's start making a left turn without trying to knock the stop sign. And oh, there goes the stop sign. Whoops. Pretend we didn't see that, you guys. Pretend you guys did not see that. Oh, that's a really nice shop. Should have bought that one. All right, in order for us to get to the shop, we got to go around this road right here, and then we're going to be able to back this huge trailer up. So let's see, where should we actually do this? You know what? Let me actually just go right here, because no one is going to be able to see you guys. So we're going to start backing this thing up. Slow and steady wins the race. You guys know, the slower the merrier, I think. I don't know. All right, before we do finish backing up, I'm going to quickly raise up the garage door. So let me go inside. Let's also take a nice quick peek on how it looks inside. So let's see how this thing looks, and holy moly, this is actually sick, you guys. That is nice. So let's open the door. There we go. We got to push it all the way. All right, dude, perfect. I'm going to hop right back in, and we're going to carefully finish backing up into our brand new shop. It looks like I do have to adjust myself because I am very crooked. So let me make sure this is going to be good. There we go. And let's throw down the dovetail to the ground. Oh yeah. So let's do that. There we go. All the way down. And now we're going to start unloading all of this mess. Yo, we have so much that we got to take off the trailer. Look at this. Holy moly guacamole. But it's not going to do itself. So let's start off with this side at the front. Let me jump. Let me grab this, and then we're going to go and quickly place it right back here. There we go. Since we're not going to be using it right now, I'm going to grab my helmet, and then we are going to grab the toolboxes. So let me grab the first toolbox, and the first toolbox is going to go right around, let's see, probably around here. I think that's going to be the correct direction, which it does look like it. So let's go and grab the second one and repeat the process, because I think I should be able to start putting it right here. So let me make sure this is perfect. There we go. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yo, W's in the chat. All right, next up is going to be our tower lights. Now I don't know where these are going to exactly go, so in the meantime I am going to place them right here. There we go. Meanwhile, we get the rest of our things set up, and I'm going to grab some of these toolboxes. There we go. We got some of these toolboxes. I think I might place one right there, and then I'm going to place another one right here, but facing the other direction. So if people want to work on each side, then they're going to be able to have their own toolbox, just like so. Look at that. That's actually pretty nice. I think that's a really good setup that we got going on. I do want to quickly set up the lunch area before we do set up the lifts, or I guess the place where we're going to be able to put the trucks and stuff. So let's go up here. There we go. We're going to place our lunch table. Let's see. Can we actually put it right here? Is it going to fit? It's a little bit crooked. Let me fix that. Let me fix that, boys. There we go. Perfect. Oh no, it's still crooked. All right, I think that should be good. Oh yeah, look at that. This is gonna be the lunch area right here. So if you guys ever bring your snacks, you guys are gonna be able to sit right here. And then I'm gonna put a chair right here so we can watch everyone work since I am the boss. But we're still not finished, so let's finish up setting up right here. I do want some more light to come inside the shop because it's kind of not too bright. So we do want some sunshine. Oh my goodness, it's so bright. Okay, you know what? Let's not do that. All right, now is the time to start setting up these hay bales. Holy moly, this is so heavy, you guys. All right, I actually don't know what the size is gonna be. Yeah, I have no idea what the size is gonna be. Let me actually just put one right there, and then I'm gonna grab one of the trucks, which should be down around this corner, that we're gonna be able to fix up. It looks like there's 2 trucks, even though I don't know if we're gonna be able to have enough time to fix both of these trucks. We are gonna try to fix this one right here. Holy moly, this one has definitely seen better days. But let me park the truck right there, and I think let's see, I'm gonna have to move this, and then we're gonna put our first hay bale, let's see, maybe around here, and then we're gonna place another one right let's see, here. I think that looks good, right? Dude, I'm just hoping this thing works. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be so sad, you guys. But we're gonna put down another hay bale so we can complete the first lift. Let me spin this around. Let's see, I don't know how big this is supposed to be. I'm just gonna say like this should it be good. I don't know. I'm just hoping that this works. Let me grab the ramps, which is gonna be this one right here. Oh wait, did I grab them? Oh yeah, there we are. They were in my big pockets, which you guys should not be asking me how big my pockets are. Oh my goodness, I think I did this wrong, you guys. That is not good. I'm gonna have to quickly fix this. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Wait, you know what? I think I was using the wrong ramps. I think I'm supposed to be using the small ones. Whoops, I did not know that. So let me actually turn this thing around. Oh wait, where is it? Oh, here we are. So let's place one. Let's see, right around. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. Oh, I have an idea. I know how to fix this. I can just place one right here in the middle, and then technically that should work. Hold on, let me see. We grab this and we spin it around. Oh my goodness, you guys, I might be a genius. That actually worked. Oh yeah, we need some W's in the chat. All right, let's put our second ramp, which is gonna go. Oh, that was really bad. Dude, I'm so clumsy. All right, that should be good right there. Let's start putting on the big ramp, which is gonna be these right here. Let me let's see. Oh, okay, that was a little bit too high. I might have to move the truck a little bit for this section. So let's move the truck right around here. There we go. Let's make sure they are straight. All right, I think this looks pretty straight. Oh, hold on, I'm pointing it the wrong way. Now let's lift this a bit more, and I think that might be perfect. Is this perfect? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, this is so not good. This is so not good, you guys. What if I do it right here? No, wait, did that work? Hold on, I think we got it to work, you guys. I think it's working. Hold on, let me grab the truck right here. I might have to flip this around. It also looks like I do gotta move my truck and trailer out of the way. So let's park it right up front. Here we go. Let's hop out, and then we're gonna try to work on this thing. Well, I guess load up the truck. I'm gonna turn this thing on. Let's see. Come on. Dude, I'm really hoping this works. Come on. Slow and steady. Oh, dude, I'm so scared. I feel like this thing is gonna fall. Okay, you know what? Let's turn on 4-wheel drive, since this is pretty serious. And oh my goodness, you guys, we got the truck on our brand new lift. Let's go. Let me grab the welder. Oh, hold on. Let's move it right here. Let me place it right there. Let me grab a tire light, since we are gonna be working on this thing. So let's place it right there. Turn it on. I just gotta deploy it. Oh yeah, now we got some light. Now we can see. So let's turn on the engine. Clamp this to the ground. Let's see, maybe metal. I think that would be a good idea. Let's clamp it to metal, and then we're gonna be able to fix this truck. So let's get on that helmet and grab the stinger so we can start welding. I think here it goes, boys. I'm so excited. Here we go. All right, we are welding this thing. Well, let me make sure the exhaust is nice and welded. Gotta get up there. Oh, hold on, I gotta bring closer my machine. Let's put it right here. Go. Let's finish welding this. Bzzz. Oh yeah, I'm cooking, chat. Oh yeah, this is a lot of work. Okay, I think that's actually not bad. That was actually an easier task than I thought. But dude, I am so exhausted. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish this job. But if you guys do want to see more of these custom shops, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean the world to me. And I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace.